Hello everyone. It is Tuesday, April 26th, and I am at my hotspot right now. I forgot to change my schedule yesterday on Doordash, but I was able to jump on it, and it was great for the longest time. And it went red like 5 minutes ago. Dash is until 1:30. She listens to the radio so loud I can hear it with the door closed. 2 spots from me. It is 11:46 a.m. right now. I've had a few orders from Uber Eats that were really not good, and a few $6 order on Doordash as usual. That's why I don't do breakfast shift, because I'm pretty sure the entire breakfast shift in my zone. Oh, it's a man. I thought he was a woman. He's bald. I don't know why. I thought he was a woman. I'm pretty sure in my zone, the breakfast shift is nothing but $6 orders. The very, very few days I begin my dash earlier than 11, that's all I get. $6 orders. Nothing else. I got a sunburn yesterday here from driving in the car, and I didn't learn because I didn't put sunscreen today. I wanted to, and then I forgot. I just took my keys and left, and I was like, great. $17 for a stack order. 3 items. That means that one of the order has only 1 item, which is a non-tipper. I'm pretty sure it's the pizza. It was a pizza and a pasta place. I try not to take high miles at the beginning of my dash. It's kind of counterproductive to me. I think it's gonna be a really hot day today as well. So there is the little badge on Uber Eats right now where I am with the little $1, and the zone is like orange. Honestly, every time I see this, I don't get orders. So it's kind of like peak pay on DoorDash. First of all, in my zone, there is no peak pay anymore. I mean, there is for like 1 a.m. to 3 a.m. You know, like the hours nobody want to do. But for actual normal hours, like dinner shift and lunch shift, the things that I used to do, like, you know, the hours that people actually work, we used to have them last year when I was dashing. At the very beginning of Prop 22, we still had peak pay. And after Prop 22 came into effect, like maybe 2 months after that, peak pay stopped, at least in my zone. I'm gonna take a screenshot of the peak pay in my zone. Oh, well, there are none, literally. For example, where the total one is, where we went yesterday, from 10 p.m. to 11:30 p.m. plus $1. Like, this is the peak pay that we get. I'm not complaining because my experience with peak pay is that people just, you know, it's an incentive for people to get out, obviously, and drive. So the more peak pay, the more drivers, the less orders. So to me, I do enjoy that there is no peak pay anymore at the times that I'm going out. So we can actually get orders during the week at least. And you know, Prop 22, they bumped the base pay lately. So before, we used to receive an adjustment every week, and again, parking lot empty and parking just right next to me. Human behavior, I don't know. I would like to understand. We have like a guaranteed amount per hour, per active hour. You have to be on an active dash. You can't just be like this, like I'm doing right now, idling in the car. You have to be on an active delivery, but it means that we are guaranteed an amount per hour, and if we don't do this amount, then they have to give us an adjustment, thanks to Prop 22. $3.75. Panda Express. Even if it's like long miles, it doesn't really matter to some extent, because you'll get paid for your driving time, not for after delivery. But you know, it's still that. And if you don't make this guaranteed amount, they give you an adjustment, right? This is Prop 22. Lately, DoorDash has been increasing the base pay on each order. And the app is bugging. $16. It's going to Beverly Hills again. Like, I don't want to go to Beverly Hills, but and it's for 2 restaurants. But at the same time, do I want to sleep on $16 at 12? I'm gonna accept it. So, Natalie and Susan. Oh, it's going to the Skirball Cultural Center front desk. Ugh. Alright, so the first customer was picked up, and the second customer was picked up as well. I wanted to make a U-turn because the road is wide, and obviously God decided to put a truck in my way, so I can't do it, and I have to back up in a straight line. So let's go deliver to that first customer. It's 6 minutes away and it's a leave at my door. So I am back at my hotspot. This order was $17 instead of $16.50. Not a lot of difference. I don't understand why DoorDash does this. Like, really, does it really make a difference? 50 cents? Like, I don't get it for the hidden tip. I don't understand the point. Especially on stack orders. Like, if it's 2 orders and the total is $16, you kind of know that each is $8. I mean, as you know, we assume that it is, unless it's like a non-tipper and a very good tipper, which happens too. But on stack orders, in my opinion, they shouldn't be allowed to hide the tip for very simple reasons. First of all, it's completely useless. Like, $16, 50 or 17, really? Is it gonna make a difference in the decision of me taking this order? No. If it came up at $11 and it ended up being 17, then yes, it would influence, because I would not take it. I would not take it for 11. But $16.50 instead of 17? Really? Like, what's the point? And the second reason is that sometimes people don't know that they are on stack orders. So from what I've understood, from everything that I've read on Facebook groups and stuff, if a stack order comes as a stack order, meaning you get the offer and it's already as a stack, the person that is the second in the queue to be delivered, the second customer, will see on her screen or his screen whatever dasher is making a stop before you, or has an order to drop off before you. If it comes as a single order and then you get an add-on, from what I've understood, the second customer will not see that, so they won't know they are. I just accepted an Uber Eats when I wanted to click. I wanted to click on the DoorDash stuff. Well, it's $10 for 1.8 miles, so I guess I'm gonna do it. It's for the restaurant that's just over there. So the food was ready. My camera is about to die. Depending on the days, the workers over there are really not good. Like, the ones that are here during the week are really slower than the ones that are here during the weekend. But the food was ready. It is an apartment. She told me in the notes, please buzz in, but do not knock the door, just leave at the door. So that's what I'm gonna do, and she is 6 minutes away. Let's go. All right, so I was able to charge my phone a little bit. I bought a new portable charger because the other one it was just not working. I don't know why. I dropped off this order and she did buzz me in. I left in front of the door. I took a picture with timestamp, and then I took a picture in the Uber apps. And as I was leaving, I heard the door opening, so she got her food. $9. For now, we've made $27 in 2 orders, which is pretty good for a Tuesday. Lunch, $4.75 for Panda Express. I don't think so. It's 1 p.m. right now, so hopefully I can grab another 1 or 2 orders. A stack order for $11, so one of them is a non-tipper, and it's taking me out of my zone. Okay, I just got another one for 9 miles, $21, and it's taking me home. I think I'm gonna take it. $21. I don't think I'm gonna get that.
Stop with the mumbling.
Better of an order, so I'm gonna take it. And then I'll go home. $6 on Uber Eats. Alright, so let's go. $21. I forgot to take a screenshot. So the food was ready. It was on the shelf. Like last time I came here, they didn't do this. But the food was ready on the shelf. I didn't have to speak to nobody. It literally took 1 minute 30 seconds. So we are on our way to deliver. It's 15 minutes away, but it's on my way home. It is a leave at my door, so let's go. I just came back home because my shift ended on Doordash while I was doing my last delivery, so it didn't even let me see how much I made. So I'm gonna check right now. I guess it's gonna be like 21 or 22 because it said that I made $38 total, and I already had 17, so I'm pretty sure, yeah, 21 is gonna be what I'm gonna get. Every time I have a really long delivery like this, it doesn't matter if it takes me home. I always tap the little sad face icon, and then I tap far delivery distance, because 10 miles is really far, you know, as a driver. Even when gas, okay, I guess DoorDash doesn't want me to check my earnings. Oh, no internet connection. I'm in my parking lot. Maybe that's why. Right, so it was $21.25. The base pay was $9.25, and the tip was $12. 3 orders, so $38 on DoorDash, and I still don't have the full amount on Uber. I just started editing the videos from Monday, and I realized how bad this angle is. I don't know, you can see my double chin and stuff. Unfortunately, I do not have any other way because I don't have the money for a GoPro right now, and I don't like stuff on the windshield. I don't know. I wanted to say, because I know I declined a $20 order for 10 miles, and then I took the $21 order for 9 miles or something. And I wanted to say why I took the second one and not the first one, and why it makes sense. Because the first one, it was getting me a little bit towards east. I was going like northeast, and it was all city. Like, you had to go through the city and stuff. And the second one, the one that I took, it was taking me northwest, and 95% of the entire way to the customer. It took me literally like maybe 12 minutes to go there, because 95% was freeway. So you also need to check the map if you can, if you're not driving. Obviously, I don't text and drive. I refuse to be bullied by drivers, which is a lot the case in LA. Just this morning, when I went to pick up the mails driving, and I told you that I wanted to make a U-turn, and just at the moment I was about to make the U-turn, like a huge truck came in and blocked half of the way, so I couldn't, because God's got jokes like this for me. And I backed up in a straight line, and then there was no cars literally coming in. So I began to do the U-turn, and then I didn't have enough space, so I had to back up. At the exact same time I began to back up, a car comes in like so fast, and they honked because I was like, can't you just wait literally 3 seconds so I can back up and just go? But no. People in LA, I don't know if it's the case anywhere else, people in Los Angeles, they will put themselves in danger to avoid a 10-second inconvenience. Like, you guys need to check your priorities. And the guy, after him, there was another car coming after him. He stopped and he waited for me to go. I was like, thank you. Like, I don't know, do you want me to back up into your car and then you're gonna lose a whole day because your car is gonna be, you won't be able to drive. When I was driving in the hills, my car, it's a Mini, and I don't have a turbo at all. So when it's like very steep, the car doesn't go really fast, like really, really slow actually. And you know, I don't like forcing on the car because it's stupid. And there was this guy who arrived literally like, I don't know, 50 miles per hour behind me. He was very upset that he had to wait behind a car that didn't go as fast as he wanted to go. Like, he needed to go places and he needed the world to know. And so when that happens to me and I can't do it, I just pull over and I leave the person. I let the person go in front of me, and then I go back on the road. I will not be bullied by people to go faster. One, because my car doesn't let me to go faster anyway. And second, I don't put myself in danger. Like, there is no amount of money or food or no amount of drivers that want to tailgate me and are glued to the back of my car that will make me put myself in danger. I don't care where you gotta go. Stop doing this to people. This is how you get into car crashes, you know? Just stop being a jerk. Just got a McDonald's order for $5, which I declined, obviously. And then I'm gonna go on the road, and hopefully we're gonna make some money. Change of plans. I came directly to my hotspot. Why? I don't know. My guts told me to just come here, and nothing would come by if I went to the liquor store. I don't know. Maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong. Nobody will ever know. So I got a few orders on the way. They were really bad. A few crazy drivers who couldn't wait 10 seconds for the bus to go. I can say now that Californians don't know how to drive. A lot of people seem to think that driving is literally letting the person in front of you go and then just accelerate to the point that you catch up to that car, and then brakes, and then accelerates, brakes. That's not how you drive. Like, I'm really sorry to tell you this, guys. This is not how you drive. It is 5:36 p.m. so I'm expecting it to be slowish on a Tuesday night. We will see. $9, 2 items, and one of the item is what? A side sauce. So basically 1 item. So no hidden tip on this one. So I'm gonna decline. And it's 5 miles. Way too far for a beginning of a shift here. I have been waiting for about 20 minutes, but like I said, I'm expecting to be slow. Tuesdays and Wednesdays are just my nemesis in general. I had a pretty good lunch time today. I did $48, so $50. If I can make another 50 tonight, that would be amazing. If I can't, I can't. You know, no pressure apart. I mean, except the pressure of paying my rent in the 6 days, but less than 6 days now. 4 days. Apart from that pressure, really, no pressure. I have UberEats on, Doordash on, Shipped on. Some days are good, some days are bad. You can't make yourself mad for this. So let me know in the comments if you had somebody report that they never got their order or anything like this and you got a contract violation. I don't know if you guys remember last year this girl that confronted the CVS employee for reporting her food never delivered. Don't do that. You will get deactivated, and she was deactivated. Like, DoorDash said, yeah, we realized that this customer was wrong to report the food never delivered, but the DoorDash driver should never have gone back and made the scene that she made at the store. Even though sometimes I cannot agree that some people need to be called out, and if it's her work, then it's her work. Then you know she's a freaking liar. And she's stealing stuff from people. Ooh, I look really tired. So yeah, don't do this. If it happens to you, just go on the chat with support. Take the pictures like I told you, and it will avoid you getting screwed and getting a contract violation. This is what you want to do. You just want to avoid contract violation. When you get an order, don't go to pee or go to the supermarket, do your own shopping before going to the restaurant so you are not late when you get there. When you multi-app, don't take two orders that go on different directions, opposite directions. If you take an order, don't stop in the middle at home to get lunch. You know what I mean? It's just common sense at this point. Grab the order, deliver it, and leave, and you'll be fine. So I just took this $11.50 order for Luna Grill. It's 4 miles, but I've been sitting here for a hot minute right now, and nothing's happening. And like I said, before 6 p.m., before 6:30 p.m., I don't expect anything to be good. So the restaurant is just over there. It's a leave at my door. Should be a house, I guess. Leave at my door. It will take me out of my zone though, but whatever, because I don't have anything else. Just might as well make $11. There might be a hidden tip because it's 4 items, even though I'm not sure. Okay, so the food was ready, waiting for me on the shelf. They didn't used to have the shelf before. You had to wait in line, and now they have a shelf, which is amazing. Thank you, Luna Grill. Always nice. So this lady's looking at me weird.
You want a piece of me?
Alright, so this customer, it's a leave at my door. 12 minutes. Let's go. That was dropped off. Sorry. And there was a sign of beware of the dogs. And I was like, and I checked and there was no dog. So I came in, she opened the door, she said thank you very much. There was the number outside in front of the house. So I put the DoorDash bag in front of this and I took a picture and I left. The order ended up being $16 instead of $11.50. So like I said, I don't know why DoorDash does this. It's just weird for the customer, but it is what it is. I'm gonna go back to my hotspot now. I delivered this DoorDash order, and on my way there, I received a $21 UberEats order for like, I think it was 3 miles or something. I didn't have the time to screenshot, I didn't have the time to do anything. I just took it and delivered the DoorDash order. I was literally next to the house. It was a leave at my door. And then I went to that restaurant. The food was ready. It was 2 pretty big orders. One had 2 bags and the other one had like a gigantic bag that was full of food. And both were pretty close and both were leave at the door. The first person was like, buzz so we can let you in, and then they came out. I had the time to take the picture and they were like, oh, thank you very much. And the second one, it was a leave at the door. I left at the door and we are back. It is 8:15. I am really tired. The heat is getting the best of me. It's still really hot here. Hopefully I can get 1 or 2 other orders. No. Alcohol order. I see this guy's name all the time. You gotta tip better, my man. $9. After those 3 orders, I literally waited in the car and nothing came up. It was all like $5 orders, and I'm not doing this. I did receive the first half of the stack order I did on Uber Eats, and the first customer tipped $24. $7.11, which I don't do. The payout at the beginning was $21.75, so the payout is already bigger than what I was expecting, which is amazing, especially after, like, you know, when the payout is $20, I don't expect anything else. I'm happy with $21, and I will put the entire payout whenever I get it, and I will put the payout for the day. I think I'm close to $100. I need to check it out, but right now I am gonna go home and I'm gonna have dinner. It is almost 9:30 here, and hopefully tomorrow will be busy as well, but Wednesdays, I haven't had much chance with Wednesdays, but you know, you never know. 8 miles. Honestly, not sure what's happening at that time, but I feel like after 9 people are like, I'm not gonna tip now. Anyways, I hope everyone enjoyed the video, and good night, and I will see you tomorrow.